Hi everybody. Okay, so I have an idea of exactly what I want to do with this layout. So I'm just going to hop right in and get it done. I wanted this to be a very simple layout and very clean, and I know that it's going to look exactly how I planned because I kind of already laid everything out just to kind of get an idea, make sure that it was turning out exactly how I wanted it to. And I've already got everything pretty much cut and ready. There's just a few minor details that I'm not sure about. Let's see. If I said that there, it might be easier for me to kind of center a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, I did want it centered. Okay, so I absolutely loved this star paper, and I was going to use it as a whole for a background, but I accidentally cut into it, and I think it's got big giant bold polka dots on the back, and I ended up using them on my last layout, and I didn't realize it until after I'd already cut into it. So I was a little bit bummed about that, but I'm working with it, and just doing what I can. And I really love how bright all of this yellow is. So I kind of wanted to make a huge focus on the yellow and the stars. So all of these papers came from the, was it May? Yes, May's Daylight Scraptastic Kit. I did not pull any extra papers from anything else. Okay, now this is the photo that I chose, and I chose this just because for some reason, I don't know, I think I may have taken this with my my husband's iPod, and they turn out with a real yellow undertone to them. And so with my iPod now, they come out better. It's got a better camera on it, so they do turn out better. But this is my idea. I don't remember, what am I doing here? Maybe it's this way. Can't remember how I had this. I think that's right. That looks fine. So I decided I wanted to do photo corners, but I don't think I have any photo corners, or at least I don't know where they are. So I'm just going to basically stick these on, and then I'm going to put some glitter tape on. Let me see if I can. I'll position one first. And I think I'm just going to put I mean, this is probably going to be one of the most simple layouts I've ever done. And that is just fine with me. Not every layout always has to be like 100% perfect or fully embellished. Sometimes you just want to get a picture down, and sometimes that's good enough, you know. There's been quite a few times where I've absolutely loved a layout and continued adding to it and realized that I liked it better before I added more to it. So, okay. Now, I got this American Crafts glitter tape from Peachy Cheap a while back, maybe a month or two ago. And I used a little bit of it, but I really wanted to add this gold. I thought that would be really kind of fun. So I am going to do that. And I'm going to add kind of a fun edge. I'm just going to do that on the top and the bottom. Let's see. And it is tape, so it's kind of hard to get off. You just have to kind of get it with your nail just right. There. Oh, it's just got staticky on it. Okay. So I gotta to figure out exactly where I wanted it to lay. Probably about right there. Yeah, I'm going to put about the same size on the bottom. I think that just kind of adds a little bit to it. I love this photo of my daughter and my cat. I mean, it's not the most professional photo, but it captures, you know, just a moment that I thought was really kind of cute. My daughter had fallen asleep on the living room floor, cuddled up to the cat, and he was just fine with it. He just stayed right there for a long time, for like an hour. And this girl can do, oh my goodness, I have trouble. This girl can do just about anything to this cat, and he is so patient with her. There's been a few incidences where he's gotten her pretty good. Oh, come on. There we go. But it's obviously more devastating to her when he gets her good. But, I mean, it's not really... it's more emotionally devastating, I think, to her than it is physically. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this down. I like how just the littlest bit of glitter tape is sticking out. A little bit. That's absolutely what I was looking for. Okay, now when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do with this, I had cut out quite a few of these extra little stars because I knew that whatever stars I had down here, I kind of wanted to carry them across the entire layout, just because. I'll put one up here. That's one of the parts that I really liked about it, so I wanted to make sure and carry it across the photo. And I think I'm just going to kind of scatter a few of them around and decide. I did want to keep or bring some of these down here. These are all just fussy cut from a sheet of paper that came in the kit, and I wanted to bring in a few of the ones that were cut just so that they kind of, you know, went together a little bit better, you know, just to make sure, because they weren't exactly the same, and so I did want to make sure that they went together well enough. Nope, I guess that's it. Okay, so I'm going to glue these on, and I will continue the video in just a second. Okay, so I did glue on the little stars, and I actually added just a few enamel dots to kind of tie things in a little bit. I just wanted to add a little bit more navy up here and, you know, just kind of make them coincide a little bit better. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is add a title, and then I'm going to call it good. I really just don't want to add too much more because I really wanted the main focus to be the stars and the photo, and I'm afraid that if I add quite a bit more, it's just going to be too busy. And I really love how these chunky glittery alphas match that glitter tape that I used so well. This is Daiquiri in gold, and it's thickers by American Crafts, and I've had these for a while, a long while, and I believe I've only used them once or twice. So as I was trying to figure out what my title was going to be, I actually came up with something really kind of funny, and I'm glad that I did put a little bit of thought into it, because I was thinking actually of not even going with a title, but as soon as I thought of it, it was just perfect, and of course I had to do it. And that is going to be my layout. I'm not even going to journal really about this. I think I might add the date. I'm just trying to remember what the date is, because I don't think that this was this year. I believe it was towards the end of last year. That's what my guess is. I'm thinking it was October, November, or December, because if it had been, I'm going to go ahead and move these over a little bit. If it had been this year, I think it would have made it into my Project Life. I know that it would have made it into my Project Life, and I don't remember this being in my Project Life. And I've had these photos printed off for quite a while. So I am thinking that it was probably November or December. There. Okay, so it might not be absolutely perfectly straight, and I think that I might be okay with that. Let me see. I do want to fix this end though. The one thing that I don't like about these glittery letters is that they do kind of fall apart a little bit. But I think I can deal with that. Once it's in the protector, it's not going to make a big deal. So I am going to put 2013 down here. Maybe I'll even put fall so that it's a little bit obvious that it was the end. I don't think I have any little gold. Let me see here. Maybe I should put like a little strip of, I will. I'm going to put a little strip of that glitter tape down here, just to kind of draw a little bit of attention down here, and then I'll put the date. That sounds good. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and let it fall off the page. No. Okay, so I do want it to be awfully small. I don't want it to take any attention away, and I don't want it to look like it's part of really the layout, but I do want to draw a little bit of attention to it. I'm just going to put just some real quick journaling, and I like to use just a Sharpie ultrafine point here, and I'm just going to put Lacey and Gus, and then I'm going to put fall of 2013. Okay. I'm wondering if maybe, well, let me pull that up just a little bit. No, maybe. I want to kind of center this just a little bit better. There. So that's just all the journaling that I need. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed, got some inspiration, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.